morning, everybody. It's officially day one of the 141 yard sales. 170 miles worth of picking to do. And Dave's currently loading up the car. He said, we're gone for one night. How much stuff do you girls need? Maybe a lot, but there's still plenty of room in the truck to fill it with all kinds of goodies. So I'll introduce you to my friend Sandy in just a little while, and we'll take you along on our adventures, and let's get started. Look at the Tatankas.
Hi, we're learning what encyclopedias were.
So what do you want to know about?
I want to know about graphic design.
You got to look under the G's.
I think they have graphic design.
They may have called it something different.
Okay, we got ghosts to houseplants. Let's look. Graphic design was here.
Probably
Grand
not.
Canyon.
Ooh, it comes with the vintage scent as well. I love that.
There's that one. Grand Canyon. Grasses.
He's out of luck. Oh my goodness, I love that couch and that. Here's my husband. I've never been inside here. Not in here, I haven't. Nellie Olson. We stay here every year. Bubba, the leopard room.
So much room for activities.
Look at that. We got a back door and a front door.
What?
Front porch and a back porch.
Goodness.
Ooh, the shower's tiny. Okay, so this is the time in the video, and I know I did not get nearly enough footage on my journey as I would have liked to. It's just so hard when you're hopping in and out of a vehicle and all of that good stuff. So my apologies, but I did want to show you. I did unbox some of the things on the This, That, and a Chat with all of you, which was on the Makers Market, also broadcast here. And I didn't get through everything, but I did have the things that I bought for myself. A couple of things I did show you, sorry. But I'm going to go ahead and do that. The linens were in the wash when I did my unboxing for the other items. Some of those things have already come to the live sales, and some will be upcoming. So if you want a little bit of it, detail about what's in them, watch the last This, That, and a Chat. So these are the only real big fabrics that I got out. I did buy some on, I feel like I bought a few on Thursday. Yes, I did. I bought some from a lady. You'll see those. But these are the only vintage ones that I found on my journey. So it's this piece that I've got underneath me, this little piece here, and then this is actually House and Home Fabrics and Drapery. So these are actually drapery fabrics. It's like a, oh gosh, why is it escaping me? It's almost like bark cloth, but it's not. So I got 2 of those panels and another little piece. And I think I gifted the other little piece. But I'm going to make these into, because they're pretty good size, I think. I think I'm going to make a few journal covers. One for myself, and then I'll probably sell a couple. But I also may... Yeah, because this is 12 inches wide, so it's plenty big for a journal cover. And gosh, it's already hemmed on all these sides. It'd be nice to just make it into a cover like that. So I'll have to do a little storm braining, as Demi used to say. And then I may sell or gift some of these pieces, because there's quite a bit. I mean, two full panels and then that other one. So that was the only fabric I got. Now, if you watched the video with Demi, with Demi's final Happy Planner flip through, I had a little, is there any more in there? No. I had a little locket on there. And this was a box of 29 lockets. It did cost $10, which I hemmed and hawed about, but I was like, I think I'm just going to buy them. Now, I did do a little bit of research, and I think they're from a company. I don't know if they still, I don't know. But I think they're from a company where you would buy their product and then sell it. And, so you would buy their inventory, and I believe this is supposed to be a bracelet, but it's awful big if it's a bracelet. I mean, it's not really a necklace, I don't think, because it's too small to be a necklace. But anyway, these are all individual lockets, which I think are really cool. I'll probably put some of these on the Maker's Market. But I filled Demi's up, well, actually what I filled hers up with was those little diamond painting things, because you remember I have like 10,000 packages of these. And I couldn't find, hers is a heart, and I couldn't find a tiny enough charm. But I think what you would do is you could, maybe they had like all these little tiny charms, because I've seen, I think maybe in a thrift store, like one with these little tiny charms in it, and I didn't really know what it was. So that I got all of those. So there's crosses with blingy bling blings. There's the squares. So these are going to be fun to create some things with. So we'll have to do a video. There's the circles. But yeah, there were 29 of them. There's these little hearts. They keep falling out every time I take them out of there. What are these? These might be hearts too. Oh no. Teardrops. Is this the heart that I did like Demi's? Yes, that's the heart like Demi's. And there's some of these. They're rose gold. What are these? Those are just square. But I mean, that's kind of a lot. And they're, like I said, they're very heavy. And there were a lot in there. So I thought, well, I'll use some of them, save some in my stash, and then I'll sell the rest so someone else can play with them. But that was a fun little find. That was this. These were found on my pregame day, which was Thursday. I have to say, most of my pregame stuff. I did show you this. We're going to play with this. If you watched this, that in the chat, I've been looking for one of these to use specifically for art. Found it. So it will go into my craft supplies over here. These were the only... I showed these on the this, that in the chat. I bought this, and I think it's going to... This is a... Like, this vibrates. You put... Hello. You put... It's really pilly, too. See, like that? I got it at the state fair. Demi. My sister and I bought them. And I think that this piece of feed sack that was made into a pillow cover will cover this. So yeah, you put like D batteries in it, and then it's like a massager, which meant the batteries are dead. So, and then these were the little fabrics I bought for the school days. You know, I like to do those. And this was just, it's not vintage garden party, but I thought it looked kind of 60s. So those are the only, I say that, and then I'm going to, oh, except for, I got two. I just did a Happy Planner video, Demi's planner, and I put some of these from another one. But I was, I actually picked up two of these. They're the very same thing, which tickled me. So I can gift one and keep one, but I just really love these. And this reminds me, of my mom. She had a few of these when we were growing up. She probably still has them. Let's see. I was trying to see if it had a year on it, but I do not see one, but it is from Hallmark. Oh, there it is, 1967. So that is for my collection. And then I found an etiquette book because, you know, I can't resist anything that has to do with etiquette. If you've been here for a long time, you know that I got roped into and then eventually had to teach many a course in etiquette, both dining etiquette, business etiquette, just etiquette. So I just like to see the different iterations, if you will. I will save this for a little while. I did want to show you. Okay, this is my stack of. This is the only crafts that I. Oh, should I say that? I think I have one more little thing in there. But from a craft perspective, pretty much everything that I got, I was bringing to the sale. And it wasn't nearly as much as I was hoping to have gotten. So I did get this for myself because of the daisies and the butterflies. So I can use it for my daisy journals and this one for my poppy journals, which I might have showed these before. The verdict's out on whether I'm going to keep this or not. But if you guys are physics experts, so Celeste, if you're listening, Veronica, if you're listening, what this is called is I have not even opened it up here. Let me move these things. Yeah, those are fine. It's called an embossing diffuser. It says emboss where you want within a template design. Okay. So it appears that you lay it down. I'll have to see how it works. And then you can decide where you don't want to emboss. So here's what happens. You open up the embossing folder that's all one design. You put your paper in it. Then what do you do? Oh, and then after you do that, you decide which one of these templates you want on it, whether it be you're only embossing in the circle or you're only embossing all around the circle or oval or whatever it is. Help me out if I'm leading you guys all astray and you guys know when you're going, oh, Angela, come on now. And then you slide it through your thing, and then there you go. You've got your place where you could put a label or you could write something or whatever. So I'm going to try it. All of my embossing folders and dies fit in my new McCall's, what do I want to call that? Display piece. So that was awesome. There, it fit nicely. And then this one I have wanted for a long time. And I don't usually want dies, but this one I did. And it is just it's like it's just like a little pocket. I make my own right now, but I think it's nice to just have that. So it says there's 2 dies in here. And there is a gal, I went to hers a few years ago. She didn't have it last year. And she was back again this year. It's actually her mother that has all the craft supplies. So there's the 2 pieces. And she didn't disappoint. She had a lot, actually. Lots of Stampin' Up! Stuff. A little more expensive than I would have liked. At least for reselling. So I didn't get as much as I would have loved to have gotten. And that was the other thing. Usually, for the love of Pete, I'm not putting that back in there. Generally, when I start my travel, or my my 141 yard sale trip, I do my pregame on Thursday. And that's near the metro. So it's near my house. Like it starts in the town just right across the street, basically, for me. And I usually just go to the 2 little towns. And if Johnston, where I live, has any, then I'll go to those too. Well, that's usually where I can find most of my arts and crafts supplies. For whatever reason, probably because, there's lots of Hobby Lobbies and Joann's, and then people, more people craft and whatever. And there really just wasn't as much this year, so that was interesting. I did buy this little Doodlebug Design 6x6 paper pad just because I love the colors. Excuse me. And it's very kind of school-esque. And one of my favorites, I call them school days, retro reader journals, are one of my very favorites to do. And so I thought that would be perfect for that. This was also one that I think I might have paid $4 for this stack of paper. I'm not kidding. But it was intriguing to me. It's all vellum. This one she has obviously used. And it saves me from having to print on vellum myself, and it's just like collage papers. So I thought that was kind of cool. No brand, no information. Maybe you guys know. I don't know. Is it Tim Holtz? Couldn't tell you. It looks like it might. I don't know. I have no idea. But I loved it. So I thought it would be really cool. And again, it's enough of this that I don't have to print my own. And maybe these are just supposed to be this way. Half size. I bet so. There's a lot there, though. But yeah, I thought, $4? Way more than I would have liked to have spent. So, it's fine. Everything's fine. Then I did get, these were on sale on clearance for $9.47 at one point. And this gal had a whole bunch of them. So I did bite the bullet and I bought them all. So I'm going to put them on to the Maker's Market. But it's the stencil and all of the stamps. So I think that's pretty cool. So I kept one for myself. And then, these. I don't know why I'm so drawn to these fruits and vegetable stamps, but I am. So for the cooking farm journals, I thought that would be fun. And then this was the last one that I bought, which is just butterflies and writing, and kind of goes, I thought that would go cute with the daisy stamp. I did find this for $1. Little mousy poo. I sold some of these the other day, but I bought these specifically for myself. These are just patches that you'd put on, you know, a jean jacket or whatever, a purse or, but I got them probably for I should actually make a jean jacket and put all these on there. That'd be kind of fun. From places that I've been, Nashville, Breckenridge, one of the places we ski, Colorado, favorite place in the world, Kentucky, love Kentucky, and then Tennessee. So I did get some duplicates of some of these. I gifted some. I sold some at my live sale, so you may have seen those. There's more of these little baby keys. Love those. I did show these, I think. This is just a shoe clip. This is a little brooch. And it is in great shape, but it's got some, I don't know, something on it in that one spot. I don't know what made me think about this. I don't know why. So Demi and I, it's a Sunday. Demi and I are going, isn't that cool? All of these little things. I think I paid $1/4 for these. For my sewing journals. Demi and I are going to see, It Ends With You. Is it Ends With You or It Starts With You, It Ends With You? It Ends With You is first, so I think that's the name of the book. The Colleen Hoover book. And so Demi and I have read both the books, and so we're pretty excited about going to see that tonight. However, I might have to take a nap because it doesn't start till 7:45. And usually when I go to a movie theater, I get in those comfy seats and I'm like, I'm going to fall asleep. All right, I did buy this. Now, this inside, it's very dirty. And so I might have to take off this cover because these are nasty. Well, at least that's pretty nasty. So, but I thought it was kind of cute. Memories hold a special place in the heart. And I thought, gosh, it looks so good. This is from Hallmark as well. That you could just put something over it, but I need to like do a little investigating. Yuck, I don't want to touch that. To see how I can work with that. I did find another Frank Lloyd Wright house book. Never passed one of these up. This is from 2000. So I need to look at this though. This may come to the Maker's Market. Excuse me. I have several of his books, and so this was at a library book sale along the route. So I will check this, and if it's a lot like the other ones that I have, then I'll probably bring it to a sale. But I bought another one of these. I don't know. I'm a sucker for these, and I already have one that I've already started doing, but this I thought would make a cool book. I don't know. I should have just wrote my recipes in that and called it good, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Something fun. I showed you the Big Boy Barbecue book. I thought some of the pages would be cute in a masculine journal. And let me see. What else do I have in here? Ooh, yeah, I do have some other goodies. Oh, I found more. Hang on. More of those little locks and keys. Hang on. Let's see. I'm making a mess over here. I'm trying to put things back as I go. It's not working so hot. Just give me 2 seconds. All right, let me show you what I got. I already stamped these because I wanted to see if they worked. These cracked me up. I don't know why I found them so funny, but I did. This is from, well, it must be from Compendium. Does it have a year? They're made in Japan. Grading stamps. This one says famous storybook characters. Now look at this. Good work. Please finish. Careless. Wonderful. Much better. Be neater. Where's your please and thank yous? And you can do better. I'm like, oh my goodness. Now, wait a minute. It gets worse. This is favorite animals. There's a monkey. Good. Much better. Messy. Incomplete. You did not listen. And please finish and return. I don't know. I just thought that they were comical because I was like, oh yeah, that's really positive reinforcement. But this is what they look like. So those are kind of funny. I don't know. I did find this owl, which I think is so cool. I love owls. I don't know. I mean, I kind of think I might do an owl journal, but if somebody out there is really into owls, I'm willing to part with this. And then this one as well. Those are the only two that I found. I think I'm going to take these to a live sale. Let's just be truthful. This is just an old statement book. I liked it because it has the really thick writing. I had 3 of these and I sold one of them at the last live sale. This might be one of my favorites. So this was just a little thing of stationery, and it says God loves you on it. And then these are the envelopes. I wonder if the envelopes no, they're just blank. So I did get those. I need to put a rubber band around those because there's no lid. What else? Anything exciting? I think that's about it, except for saved. I don't know if it's the best for last, but I really think it's cool. So this lady, her prices were a little high too. She had lots of antiques and lots of ephemera too. And she had very carefully and taken a lot of care in putting things together. I bought some of these for myself, and I bought some for others, and then I have some that I'm actually selling too. But these were just ones of favorite places. These are old. They're from, when did she say? She did tell me. 1920s or 30s. I can't remember what she said. But must be 1930s. Well, must be the 30s, because what she's showing me is from 1946. Or what I'm going to show you that she had. So I think it's the 30s and maybe or the early 40s. But I got the Royal Gorge, which if you have never been there, put that on your list. It's beautiful. San Diego, I got that one because I really like the poppies. US 40, the Great Transcontinental Route through America's grandest mountains. And then Manitou Springs and Ute Pass Resorts in Colorado. So that's why I got those. This is from A.B. Chase Piano. A piano. Is it a piano making company? I don't know. But it's a bookmark. And I thought that was cute. The little carnation. These are easy mount fine art. Now, this might have been, this was in something. But they're just square black ones. I guess is what this says. I don't want to open it. But look, if they were, it says fancy. No, this one does not say fancy. Well, should we just open it up and find out? I'm hoping that they're, but I'm assuming that they're square black because that's what it says right there. Well, we're throwing caution to the wind, kids. We're going to find out. Am I going to be disappointed? Well, I won't be disappointed, but I'll put this in with my ephemera. One thing I want to talk to you guys about, because I need your advice, is I have tons of old ephemera, and I've been sorting it out, and I'm going to be selling a lot of it. Oh, these are stuck together like no other. But it's one of those things that I'm finding. Yeah, this is like just a big old clump of glued up. Yeah. All right, well, we'll just use it for, look at that. I'll figure a way to take it apart. So I'm trying to figure out a way that looks nice that I can keep them. And now my small ephemera like this will fit in that new cabinet that I can just pop those in. Also, I can probably put like my postcards and things like that. But for the little things, for the other bigger things, I've got them all in bags right now. I'm looking because they're behind me. And I need to put them some way, some that will be appealing to the eye, where I can use them on a daily basis. Because I bet I had 50 envelopes. And I was like, well, good Lord, I didn't even know I had this many. So I need to use them. At any rate, so if you have ideas, let me know in the comments. And at any rate, this is, she has it marked all advertising for new baby products in 1946 from various businesses. And she said this was from when I was a baby. So there you go. So I was excited about this because I didn't have a ton of, I have some vintage and old baby books. I didn't have a lot of ephemera. And she had already done the work for me. You know, she sorted everything out. She did have a lot. And if I would have been thinking on, I can't remember. I think she was a day one. Maybe it was day two. If it was on day one, I probably should have like made note of her address and then stopped there on our way back to see if she, you know, had some half price things. But her stuff was fairly expensive. And I left a lot of ephemera behind that I would have liked to have had. Look at potty training. Teeter Babe. That's cute. I've seen those little things in antique stores. Oh, Baby's Pal, a nursing bottle holder. Gives mothers 2 extra hours a day. I doubt it. Gym exerciser. Oh, yeah. These are great. Good wishes to you and the baby. Johnson & Johnson. Danger lurks behind the bathroom. Door lock cabinets. This is what I keep, these even flow bottles. I keep all my flowers in, like the, not fabric, but you know what I mean. Everything for baby. Yeah, so this is great. This is perfect. I love it. I love everything about it. I don't know if all this other stuff is baby stuff too. Well, let's find out. Oh, yeah. This is, oh. Quick Cap. The new easy way keeps nursing bottles hygienically sealed. Well, I like the little envelope. I don't know. Somebody know? But anyway, there's some of those in there. Two little envelopes, it looks like. No, maybe that's just one envelope. Better things for baby. That's cute. So one of the things I need to give you guys a heads up. You may see that there might be, instead of doing videos every day, I've kind of changed my schedule up for a couple of reasons. One, I'm going to be traveling. Not that I'll be doing any less recording of videos, but also I'm trying to manage my time. It takes a long time uploading, doing all of the back work, so YouTube likes what it sees when you snuggle products. It's just empty. When you upload. So I've had to make kind of a hard decision about, all right, I need to not post. I can still create every day. I'm not going to open that. Able Chair and Novelty. I want to. Because that's it's just part of who I am. I want to be able to create every day, and I want to be able to share it with you. So to be able to continue to do that, I had to be able to kind of assess my schedule, and I hope you won't be disappointed. And just upload a little bit less. So it'll be at least 3 to 4 times a week, but I just won't always be doing 7. There's still the live sales. I'll still be doing live chat and live this, that, and a chats. So, you know, there's all of that as well. Toilet training for your baby. I love these things. These are just really cute. But I will tell you, if you all of you who say, I love to watch you first thing in the morning with my coffee. First of all, that just makes my heart full. I appreciate that. And I will tell you, if did I have a schedule? Loosely, it's going to be Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday. Of course, the live's on Thursday. So, but that's not written in stone. But if you do enjoy watching videos, I highly suggest just picking one of the playlists. So you go to my channel page and you click on, instead of videos, click on playlists, and you can choose, like, I want to look at tags. I want to look at, you know, start to finish journals. And I've got that all laid out for you. It not only gives you some ideas, there's some really good content from when I first started my channel that, as we all know, didn't get a lot of leverage because I was brand new. But it's still really good stuff, and kind of fun, very fun, creative ways that you can journal that I haven't replicated. I haven't done, unless you've asked me, I haven't really done a lot of replicating of my content of what I'm creating. So I would definitely suggest that the Tweety Company, that you go check those out. The other thing that you can do, that would be my advice to you, is on my main page. So you go to the Traveling Crafter and it says videos, live, all that stuff. When you go to videos, if you click on that, you can also click on most popular. And those are the ones that people really thought were awesome. And there are some that are, you know, a few years old. So go check those out too. Sill's Stork Service. Is it open right here? It is. And I would love it if you did, because I would love for you guys to watch some of those videos that, you know, when I was just sitting here by myself and I had, like, you know, 25 subscribers, 25 faithful subscribers. I would love to see what you think about those. I mean, and here's another thing. If you're one of those folks that thinks, oh gosh, I don't know if I could start a channel. I can't do that. I've come a long way, baby. And I'm still not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it will make you feel better to watch. You know, I struggled too, and I learned from my mistakes. So, you'll probably have a good little giggle. You can catch up on everything, you know, that happened before you subscribe to the channel. There's some really, really good content out there that I wouldn't want you to miss. And that's a good way to continue to support me, which this is another one of those packets of those keep your bottle hygiene bottle safe. Well, this was a good buy. It was $5, but I did buy some other things. I bought these things there too. And I bought a whole bunch more of these, but that's worth it. That's enough ephemera for several vintage baby journals. So I'm happy with that. But like I said, I truly hope that you understand. I really want to put a lot of emphasis on the Makers Market. I want to support all of you who are selling, who are there as well, just for the community, and want the interaction. That's important to me. And that platform is better than any Facebook, any Instagram, any other thing, because it's so interactive, and it's like-minded folks from all kinds of dynamics. So whether they be a paper crafter, a quilter, a seamstress, a woodworking artist, there's a lot of diversity and a lot of friendship and camaraderie. And it also allows me to support small business owners, and that's important. So I want to give my all to that. And this was my compromise. It wasn't an easy decision, but I think that it is one that is workable, and I think that I hope that it is one that you guys will all be okay with, and that I'm not letting you down. I have a feeling I'm probably going to be posting more than that because I know me, but I don't want to set the expectations too high if I'm not able to. So I will be continuing to create as much as I can, at least 4 or 5 times a week, and uploading them, but uploading them a little more spread out, if you will. So thank you for understanding. Thank you for being here and for being wonderful, awesome subscribers and friends. You aren't just subscribers. You truly are my family, my friends, and I appreciate you very, very much. So I will tell you that until next time, that I hope that you remember to take time for you to just be. We'll see you soon. Cheers.